Okay, so I'd been putting off starting a YouTube channel for a long time. Not because I didn't want to do it, but just because it feels very permanent. But a lot of you on Instagram have been asking me for longer videos, life updates, and just stuff that I can't really explain in under 30 seconds. So I figured we might as well start properly. So hi, I'm Parul. I'm 23 years old, turning 24 in July. I'm originally from Jabalpur, India, and whenever I tell people that, the reaction is usually, where is that? So a quick fun fact, this is where snooker was invented. I mean, there's obviously other things like tourist attractions and all of that, but snooker invention just sounded a lot cooler. So that's the one I'm gonna go for. So a little more about my background. I lived in Jabalpur until the 10th grade, and then I moved to Bhopal for a boarding school, which was my first ever real experience of kind of living away from home. And it was just a mix of independence, chaos, and questionable hostel food, to be honest. After that, I moved to the UK for uni, and what was supposed to be a few years ended up becoming 5 years of my life. But honestly, no complaints, because that really kind of shaped who I am today. Living alone, figuring out adulthood, and just kind of the confidence that I have is something that the UK gave me, other than obviously some work experience and some points on my CV. So I worked at Volkswagen Financial Services for a year, and then I also worked at Deloitte as a senior analyst. And somewhere along the way, I just kind of started posting my life on Instagram as well. And at first, it was literally just random snippets of my life and my outfits, but eventually that gave me a community that actually enjoys this content. So yeah, that's also what I do now. And if you've made it this far, thank you. But before you keep watching this, there are probably other few things that you should know about me. Like, I overthink most things, I have very strong opinion about outfits, and my humor is very random. Like, sometimes I'll say something funny and people laugh, and sometimes there's just pure silence. And the best part is we never know what's coming. So yeah, the reason I wanted to start YouTube is because sometimes I just feel like talking about things properly and not just being confined to a 30-45 second video. I feel like there's so much that I can share in terms of my life experiences, story times, fashion, outfits, life and career abroad, or just the things that I'm currently obsessed with. So this channel is probably going to be a mix of all of that. If you like this video, make sure to like, share, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, tell your friends, and remember, if you're going to be obsessed with somebody, excellent choice. Okay, bye.